Hi, this is Amanda Johnson, and I am the host of Coaching from the Kitchen podcast. My passion is to educate you on what I've discovered throughout my health journey, which is about 20 years now. I want to share that information and encourage you to strive for better health yourself. Coaching from the Kitchen promotes a multi-therapeutic approach to achieve the ultimate health and lifestyle goals you and your family deserve. This means we will coach you on all aspects of your life, from clean meal planning to fast workouts and everything in between, to make you and your family feel fantastic for years to come. Thanks for tuning in to Coaching from the Kitchen podcast. And here's my latest podcast now. We are continuing our low glycemic index impacting food series. This is the second of the series, and today we are going to answer this question. What does low glycemic actually mean? You see, let's start from the beginning and how it actually evolved, that terminology. In 1981, there was a doctor named Dr. Jenkins, and he had a team of researchers, and he was working out of the University of Toronto, and he wanted to create an index to help his patients who had diabetes manage their blood sugar levels. And that is the start of the terminology of the glycemic index. Basically, this is an index that is a ranking system for foods containing carbohydrates. Now, this means that it's going to measure how quickly the foods will cause your blood sugar to rise. So, it's based on a scale of 1 to 100. Now, originally, this whole glycemic index was developed for diabetic people that had to deal with and manage their diabetes in order to stay healthy. But you know what? Anybody can go ahead and benefit from this way of eating. When you're mindful of what you're eating, it's huge. You know, I don't want to say that I go ahead and, think of myself as a diabetic, because I'm not. I am not trying to compare myself to one. But however, as I've done this research, I'm realizing that this is a great way to prevent it from ever happening. It's a great way to feel good. It's a great way to go ahead and lose weight when needed. It's a great way to maintain my energy level. It's just a great tool in our toolbox for when we're feeding our families. So this glycemic index is measured on a scale of 1 to 100, and it was going ahead and developed for diabetics. We know that now. So when you go ahead and eat this way, and you choose the low glycemic way of eating, that low glycemic food will produce no fluctuation in your blood sugar and insulin levels. And this is huge for the way you're feeling. Now, foods with a higher glycemic level, for an example, these foods may include white rice, white rice, potato, most breads, cakes, candy, popcorn, and cookies. All of those foods are going to be higher on that list, the scale. And these foods, or the foods that are higher on this list, is going to rapidly raise your blood sugar levels. So the higher the number, remember the scale goes from 1 to 100. So the higher the number, the quicker that's going to raise your blood sugar levels. Why is this so important? Well, when you raise blood sugar, when your blood sugar is risen, and it's quickly risen, your body increases insulin production. And you know what that does? It tells the body to store fat. Who wants to store your fat? I'm sorry, but that's why I buy layers of clothes and I have winter jackets. I don't need to store any fat on my body. And we know that there's other ripple effects of when we have stored fat, what it does to our bodies and the diseases that can come from that. So, have you ever eaten a food and you are thinking you're eating healthy because it says low fat? Think about it. It might say low fat, it might say whole grain, or it might even say low calorie. Well, this concept is very misleading because it may be all true, and all those things could be true, but that still breaks down to sugar. And depending on where it ranks on that list, it could break down really, really quickly. And if it does, and the breakdown occurs, the food is considered high glycemic. And this will raise your blood sugar rapidly, and then it signals it to store fat. So controlling the GI, which is meaning the glycemic level, this is going to promote normal blood sugar levels and enable your body to stay in fat burning mode. And by changing your diet and eating in a low glycemic impact, you will feel energized, alert, and productive. You can get stuff done throughout the day. And that's really what we want to achieve, right? I mean, we're not about just laying around doing nothing all day. And wouldn't it be amazing if we could go ahead and just eat to thrive? And then, that what you're putting in your body is going to benefit you in the long run. What you're putting on the table for your family is benefiting them. And you are preventing diseases. A lot of people, I don't know if they realize that they have a way to prevent the way they feel. Wouldn't that be great if you could go ahead and just say, wow, I don't need to take pain medication or over-the-counter pain medication because I feel pretty good today. There's another thing about another concept with when things break down to sugar. So if everything goes ahead and breaks down into sugar in your body, and if it goes ahead and does it real quickly and just is stored as fat, we don't want that. But did you realize that when you eat sugary foods, it's actually causing inflammation in your body? And when you cause inflammation in your body, that's going to cause disease. That's not cool, is it? I don't want disease in my body. I don't want to purposely put something in my body that's going to cause disease. So, the bottom line is, when we discover this new way of eating, we're going to benefit, and the rest of our family is going to benefit, and the people that we encounter will benefit, because it's going to change everything. Like the last episode, if you have not taken advantage of going ahead and journaling what you're eating, I want to encourage you to do that. I want you to journal it, and then I want you to go ahead and send it to me, because I can make suggestions, small baby step suggestions on what to change just for now. And, if you want to go ahead and go a step further, I can give you the resources to start setting up your kitchen for more of a low glycemic way of eating. There's ways to switch up your meal planning. So I encourage you to email me that food journal of yours. Preferably just maybe a 3-day, if not more. I don't mind if you email me it every single day or every week. I will take a look at it and I will make some suggestions off of that. The email that you can reach me at, if you don't know already, is Manda, M-A-N-D-A, at coachingfromthekitchen.com. If you want to check out my Facebook page, go ahead. That's just Coaching from the Kitchen. And also, I have a website if you'd like to look at the meal plans that I have. That's www.coachingfromthekitchen.com. And for now, I'm going to sign off, and until we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.